Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
All right, we got to be careful this game.
This home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff here from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Goes backwards, losing.
Bro, what is going on?
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control.
He's literally running backwards.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Cut quickly. Fighting him off. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it with the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
But the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looking for 6. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California.
Real playmaker.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Aggressive call, a deep
played that
shot,
really
first
good.
down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just short of that first down.
Got to throw this ball. They scored again.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's moving out of the pocket. Cannot escape. They've got him.
Spy on me and everything.
Offense facing a 3rd and long at 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Running out of time in the pocket.
Can't even get it to my check down, bro.
He got hit as he threw as the fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's moving
Look
out
at
of the
this
pocket
shit.
now. And the sack is made there by the freshman.
I don't know what to do against these guys, man. They're really good.
You definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Running back grabs it on the screen.
Nowhere. He doesn't even try to follow his blockers. Can't get an all-go off.
Already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
And the offensive coordinator told us before.
And here comes the
Yeah, them boys wasn't ready.
They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Escape in the pocket now.
But he just...
The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
I can't even get a...
Could not get there on the scramble.
Wow.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense, here's the throw deep downfield. And this is blocked. Would have been a huge gain, but he could collected. So after the incompletion, it's second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. So here we go. Off the huge gain, they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
We got to go for it.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost them so.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's not going to get there. The 2-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit.
Jesus, dude.
1st down here for this offense.
I gotta just keep doing it, right? I don't have a shot in hell.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive.
Checking it down to join it.
Complete to the right side. And they get him down after the completion. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah,
makes the catch.
What a catch.
And he's in.
Good job, Deuce.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the USC offense is back out on the field.
Here we go. Ready, go. Over.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an
Fuck
answer
kind of
for
coverage
an
that
offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move
But
the
heavy, man.
move
They're
the
blitzing
quarterback
every
from
play.
one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. No stopping him.
That's all I can do. It's all I can do is like drop back and hope.
A great job here of finding him again. That's his.
Okay, ready?
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium
They're
is
blitzing.
vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it.
It was all interference.
As he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Bumped him off the route.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back.
Trojans offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it go on the move. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Cannot escape.
It doesn't matter if he's not going to block him, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Escapes the pocket. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down.
It's a wrap.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Went to Branch.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The pocket breaking down. Finding space at the 20.
Oh, no.
The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
They literally told me everybody was blitzing.
2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone.
He dropped it.
Interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touch. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Gets into space at the 50. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and the football comes out. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal.
It's not enough time, boys. Did everything I could.
Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn.